Hey y'all, I'm back. I got another video. Woohoo! I'm busting it out today. Okay, here we go. I'm 22 years old. I've been married for over 4 years with the only man that I've ever been with. We're going on 5 years and I just don't feel like I'm married. Lately I've been thinking if he's the right person to marry in the first place. He was always so nice in the beginning of our relationship, but lately I feel like I'm being ignored. She hears the way family members and friends talk about, their husbands treating them so well and, just buying them things, doing little things for them like a husband should. And then she sits and wonders, why doesn't my husband ever buy me anything? Also, I hate the way he treats me in front of his family. He talks to me in a high-pitched voice as if I'm really stupid. And he always makes me feel as if I'm nothing in front of them. I don't know if he does that so they think that he's in control of our relationship. Why does there have to be control in a relationship? If you're married, there's no control. It's one. You're as one. Let's see. But it really hurts my feelings. I mean, like really bad. Sometimes I can't even hold back the tears because my chest feels like it's going to explode. He's also a mama's boy, which I have no problem with that. If his mom asks him for anything, he gives it to her. If she ever has problems with his dad, she tells him and he gives her advice. I'm just like, okay, he obviously knows how a woman wants to be treated, but why does he treat me like shit? When his brother wants to give his wife something or give her money, he tells my husband about it, and my husband says, yeah, definitely. It's not wrong to give your wife anything as long as she's respectful to you. Why not? When I heard him tell his brother that, I was like, okay, am I not respectful? I treat his family like I treat my family. His sisters are my best friends. What the fuck is the problem? I don't ask my husband for anything. He hasn't supported our son more than I have since he was born. Anyways, my husband wants to have another baby, and I do too, but I keep saying no, not till our son is a little older. He just turned 2. But the reason is because I don't want one yet, because once I have seen him support me and our son like a real man should, okay. Every time he gets his paycheck, he gives more than half of it to his family, and I end up paying for rent, food, gas. What? No, 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 no. You need to talk to your husband. You need to set him down one-on-one. Maybe take your little boy to your parents' house or the grandparents' house and drop him off for a couple of hours. And you and Hoss needs to sit down and talk. Yeah, you and homeboy need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart. And you need to let him know, I love you. I've loved you from day one. But this insanity has to stop. He can't continue to give his paycheck to his family, half of his paycheck to his family. He's got a family. He's got a son that he needs to be supporting. On a real high level, I'm for real. These men need to support their children on a high level, honey. Not just, oh, well, here's $20, No, fuck. If your husband is bringing home $200 a week, guess what? You need to put a little bit of that in the bank, and you and him need to support the child, which I know you are, and apparently he's only supporting half. But rent, food, gas, shit like that, no, he needs to be contributing. He needs to be the man. A real man, a real husband pays the rent, the mortgage, pays the utilities, Steve does all of it. Steve does all of it. Even when the kids were living here, even when the kids were small, all of it. That's a real man. A real man takes care of his family. It's not like, oh, well, I got to give half my money to my family and then the other half we'll just keep. No, you better talk to him. Ain't no sense in, bringing another child into this world when you're already having problems now with your husband not taking care of the first one that you have. And I mean, I don't mean just support in a high level. You shouldn't be paid. I mean, number one, he shouldn't be giving half his check to his family anyways. That's ludicrous. I had another subby like that. The son would just give half his paycheck to his parents. Why? No, that's not the way life works. I think that you really just need to sit down and talk with him and tell him, especially the way he treats you in front of his family. Tell him not to disrespect you. You won't put up with it, will you? You got to stand up for something, or you'll fall for anything, honey. And that's the truth. You need to put your foot down. Tell him to stop disrespecting you. Tell him that he needs to be a little bit more compassionate with you. A little bit more in tune with you. Talk to him. Talk to him. I'm sure he's a good man. You've been with him for 4 years, going on 5 years. You got a 2-year-old son. Sometimes men want to do that macho thing, but you need to let him know that he shouldn't be disrespecting you in front of anybody, whether it's his family, his friends, anybody. He should never disrespect you. If a man loves you, he will not disrespect you. If a man truly loves you, he will never disrespect you. And I don't like for people to talk to me in a high-pitched voice. You better talk to me like regular. Or me and you will have damn issues. Because I can raise my voice too. So talk to your husband. You and him just do a one-on-one, just you and him. Maybe go out to eat or something. And you guys just talk. And you tell him how you feel, baby girl. Tell him. I don't feel like you're giving me the love and the respect that I deserve. Sometimes we have to open up to our men. And that's one thing that will destroy a marriage is the lack of communication. No doubt he's probably a wonderful, wonderful guy. But the control thing, there's no control in a marriage. You're as one. When you take those vows, you become one. You'll get to a point like me and Steve. We have nothing in common, but we think alike, and we love the same things, and we love each other. And we have nothing but respect for each other. I tell you, he's a wonderful guy. And does Steve go out and buy me shit all the time? No, I have to go out and buy my own shit. But it's okay because I like it like that. But talk to your husband. Your marriage is worth saving. And it's worth having maybe another baby somewhere along the line. Not right now. I'd say, your baby's 2. Wait till your baby's like 4. But you need to talk to your husband. And you need to find out why is he giving half of his paycheck to his family. And you need to tell him, you know what? No, your paycheck comes home. It comes into the home along with my paycheck. We pay our bills. We take care of our son. You're not a bank. Does it say bank? Does it say bank? If it don't say bank, we ain't no bank. If the family wants to borrow $5, $6, $7, that's fine. Anything more than that, you need to come talk to me. And we decide what we're going to do. So you're not a bank. He's not a bank. And you shouldn't be left paying for rent, food, and gas and stuff. You guys need to bring your money in together. Pay all your bills. Make sure you put some away in savings. Take care of your baby. And live on the rest. You too. Maybe you guys need to go out sometime and have a good time, just the two of you. And rekindle that again. All right? That's my advice to you. Talk to your husband. About time, like I said, a relationship can be damaged due to the lack of conversation. All right? Or communication. All right. Have a good one. Deuces.